Hi guys, welcome to Table 10, our knitting podcast. We will be your host today. My name is Renee.
I'm Rachel, and this is, I think, episode 35.
It is episode 35.
It was harder for me. I did not do the thumbnail last week.
Oh, is that what reminds you that?
Well, yeah, it's an easy thing to try to remember.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I just switched it on the layout. That's how
Yeah.
Hey,
welcome back. Surprise. The new Table 10 is under construction.
It is. And I promise we read all of your comments because we asked you about the space, but then so much started moving that
we couldn't pull it together today.
Yeah. So here we are.
So I packed everything back up.
And I went and got the substitute Table 10 and dug it out of the garage.
I figured it was probably put
It was
away.
cold too
Yeah.
when I pulled it out. I told my husband, I was like, hey, you can go ahead and you put that away.
All right. Well, hey, welcome.
Happy Gravy Day!
Yeah.
I hope that you watched the Macy's Day Parade if you were here with us in the U.S. and then get to watch all of your knitting podcasts.
Yeah.
That's what I hope for you today.
I hope so. I am cooking today.
Yes.
We have Thanksgiving at my house.
Yes.
So everyone's at my house right now.
Were we there last year?
No, we did it in Mom and Dad's 1 year.
Okay.
And then our parents leave. They're like snowbirds. And they left the next day. And I think that might have been too much for Mom.
I think so.
Which I thought last year.
There's a lot of us.
Also, that's a huge amount of food you have. People, mess. It's just a lot to then pack your whole house. Because she didn't have the house really packed.
Yeah, it's like 23 of us.
Yeah.
And then some. Whatever friends come with kids.
So this year we're back to my house, which is where we've had it pretty much since we started gathering after the pandemic again.
Yeah. You like hosting.
I do.
I like hosting too, but my husband does not enjoy hosting. Oh. He thinks that he does, but he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
No.
He might enjoy it, but it spins him up a little bit.
Yes.
He gets real concerned about everything and everybody and everything.
He does. We need all of the things.
No rest.
No. So when he asked where's Thanksgiving this year, I said, oh, we're going to go to Rachel's. And he was like, yes. It's like at our house, but it's only a mile away.
Yeah.
But he doesn't get as spun up, obviously.
Yeah, he can just relax.
Yes.
We have extra areas to relax at my house this year. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yep. So, I hope everyone's having a great day. If you're not in the U.S. or you're not a Thanksgiving Gravy Day celebrator, I hope you're also having a great day.
Me too.
And knitting and relaxing and just enjoying the day.
Yeah.
So, I also have to say, I have an alarm set today. Today in real world, not in Thanksgiving world. In real world, we are celebrating our mom's birthday today.
But her birthday's not today.
No,
in the real world.
But we're going to go meet her. We're going to get massages and dinner.
So me, Rachel, our other sister, and our mom. It'll be the four of us. Yeah. A little girls' day.
Girls' day. So we have to leave on time. So I set an alarm. And whatever time this alarm goes off, you guys, we're just going to say love you, bye, and we got to go.
Hey, at the place that we're having massages, they have a salt cave or salt room where they pump some kind of salt through the air and it's supposed to help your lungs.
Is there not salt in it?
What?
Is the cave not salt?
Yeah, there's a whole salt wall, but they also turn something on that pumps. If you go like this, sometimes you can taste it.
Oh.
Yeah. So, but the way that the room is lit is through that wall. So it's like pink.
It's pink, like that pink salt.
Yeah. So Rachel and I have the first massages. Yeah. And then our mom and sister have the next massages. I didn't ask them that.
I asked to go first.
Who?
I did.
Who did you ask?
You. In the group chat when you said,
Did I do that then?
Well, you said, is this time good? And I said, yes, but I think I have to go first because I might have to get kids off the bus. But then it turns out that I didn't because my husband is off work today.
Well, so mom and our other sister got put second, which is good because we will travel together and they will travel together. So whoever it is, it should be. So we'll have time afterwards while we wait on them to get their massages to knit in the salt room. Cool.
Yes. Cool. Okay.
What else have we been up to?
Well, there's the whole, oh my gosh, you guys. That room that we filmed in last week is so messy.
And then do you know what she
It's
did?
like every craft hobby that I've ever had is just staring at me like,
do you want to play with me now?
last night I was like, hey Renee, do you need macrame cord?
And she doesn't just have macrame cord. She has cones of macrame cord.
I've never done macrame in my whole life. I must have thought I was going to one day. And I
remember when you were talking about doing that one. And then Rachel was like, do you know what will make this room better? If I take that whole closet and empty it out into the room in hopes, with the plan of organizing it back in
because
there.
I thought, what's in them tubs? There were tubs in the closet. I'm like, junk. Or maybe they're empty. Excuse me, I gotta sneeze.
Bless you.
We should just make that a segment of the podcast when Rachel sneezes. I don't sneeze in real life. Okay, so I was like, there's these...
Yes, you do.
Not normally, do I? Am I a sneezer? I don't think.
You have to sneeze sometimes.
Yeah, but not as
like
regularly.
This. Okay.
No sneezes.
Ever.
Okay, so there was these two big, like the black and yellow ones that you buy at Costco. Big tubs in there, and I thought, I bet those are empty.
Mm-hmm.
Not empty. They weren't even close to empty.
Is it stuff you want to keep?
It's like the quilt Aunt Helen made.
Oh, yeah, you have to keep that.
All the sewing trinkets and stuff from our grandmother's mother's sewing machine that I also have.
Yeah.
But I did take those out because they're in real cool, like, old
containers.
Yeah, and I thought, well, maybe I'll just put them out.
Yeah.
And one's full of buttons.
Yeah.
We could put them on our cardigans.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. But also, like, belt buckle things. I mean, they saved everything.
Yes.
Like, this little tin of treasure. I honestly got rid of very little. I did do a little bit of smushing.
You went and visited it, and you're like, "Oh, hi."
Oh yeah, there is stuff in there.
I do want you there.
I do need all that stuff. I
Packing.
pushed some stuff down, and I added some stuff on top. So I gave myself one extra shelf in the closet. That was good.
Yeah.
And last night I did some more work, so you can now put 2 feet on the ground in that room. That's good. It used to be like... like you were like, oh, over here.
like an obstacle course.
It's kind of like you're hiking and you're like avoiding everything. Like that.
So we'll be back in that room.
Hopefully next time you see us.
Yes.
I took off work one day this week to really, I've got big plans.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, so we'll be back in that table 10.
Okay.
Hey, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing my Inclinations Cowl. I have to tell you, this might be my favorite one.
One what?
Cowl.
Okay.
First of all, I've decided I love a cowl. I love it.
Absolutely.
It's the perfect amount of everything. It's like it's easy to wear. First of all, you just like pop that thing on your head. There's no wrap it up like a shawl. There's no zhuzhing.
Yeah.
You don't have to do any of that. It just sits there and it looks cute. It keeps you warm.
Yes.
I don't tend to mess this part of myself up. I tend to mess these parts of myself up.
Right.
Or like I very often get my whatever I'm wearing stuck on something. I'm like walking real fast through my house. I'm like, huh?
Do you hate it when that happens?
Yeah, but I hate it a lot worse when I knit the thing that's stuck on the doorknob.
Yeah.
So this is like very practical for me to wear. And this one specifically, Spincycle is so comfortable to wear.
It's so comfortable.
It's light because this is the sport weight. My Traveler is also really comfortable to wear, but it's DK weight, so it's like more. It's a little bit heavier. This is like honestly perfect. It's making me really want to cast on that shift.
The shift cowl.
Yeah, I think it's just called the shift.
Yeah.
But yeah, because same, one layer of...
The shift cowl by Andrea Mowry.
Yes, it's knit in 3 skeins of the Spincycle dyed in the wool, which I have plenty of.
What colorways are
these? Are the exclusive colorways from La Mercerie, November Air, and Pale September, and you alternate them in the pattern. Is the pattern written for 2 colors? I think it is, right?
I don't know.
I knit this in the summer. I don't have that kind of memory. I think the pattern is written for 2 colors.
It's so pretty.
Thank you.
It's so pretty.
I
love those colors together.
It's gorgeous. I wore this.
Let me see if that's still sold out, because Pale September was sold out last time I looked. It was last time
I looked too. But I have to tell you something.
Tell me. You
could dupe-ish this, because I think that this colorway is in vibes close to slow burn. So for the dark one, you could use a slow burn. And for the light one, you could use like midsummer or something light pink. Yes. And I think it'd be really pretty.
Yeah.
Or you could use a solid. You could use one solid and one spin. So you could use 2 solid. You could do whatever you want, really. But,
Pale September, Plumber Cerie, dyed in the wool. So, Rachel, it's gorgeous.
Thank you. And I'm very happy. I love this one.
The other, November Air. They're both sold out.
But,
there's an option on their website. You can click and say, email me when back in stock. Yeah, they're pretty. So,
what are you wearing?
I am wearing my T number 1. I forgot for a second. Pop quiz. T number 1, this is a pattern by My Favorite Things Knitwear. It's one that Rachel and I both knit together. I knit this out of Confluence Cotton by Farmer's Daughter Fibers. The colorway is Lil Wapiti, and it is a Targhee Rambouillet blend with cotton.
It's a beautiful yarn.
I love this yarn. This is next to skin. I have nothing on underneath of it, and it is very, very comfortable. So yeah, it's just this is such a good staple. I wear this, I get a ton of wear out of this one.
I wear mine a lot too.
Yeah, it's so easy to throw on. I would definitely reknit this.
I've never even washed it again.
I haven't either.
Just keep going.
Me too. It washes itself.
I don't know if that's exactly how that works.
That's how it works, right? Yeah.
Maybe.
So.
Okay. It's beautiful.
Yeah. And yes, it's warm, but there's a lot of room in this garment because of the oversizedness that it's not like.
I have worn that T number 1 in 50 degrees, and I've worn it in 80 degrees, and I've been comfortable both
That's a better
times.
way to say it. That's what I was trying to say. So yeah, I usually flip it, but you don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Farmer's Daughter Fiber, and then I have my Farmer's Daughter Fiber Brown Dog Clay.
Those are really a great neutral earring on you. They go with everything.
They really do, Rachel.
Yeah.
Thank you. I know. I am getting a ton of wear out of these. They are like a iridescent green. And they are made in Montana. I bought them at the Farmer's Daughter Fiber brick and mortar while we were there. But I'm sure that you could get them online through them as well. Okay. What have you finished?
I have finished something.
Okay.
It's so good that we are filming today because I got to give it away.
Perfect.
I knit Mom a cowl because I love wearing them. And so, so I didn't really plan out what I wanted to knit her until it was probably too late to start knitting or something. So you're not going to see a lot of progress on anything else this week.
Okay.
So I knit this whole cowl. This is the, what is it? Hold on. Please hold. Projects. I do have a project page for it. Oh, Moonlink Cowl by Neilan. Okay. So here's the finished cowl.
Here's the pattern. Moonlink Cowl. Rachel.
It's knit from the bottom up. So, and at one point you connect in the round so you don't have to seam this one. That's huge step that you can.
That's really cool.
It is. And it's just alternating sections of garter and eyelets with this slip stitch detail down the front that I think is really pretty.
Yes.
Also, look how pretty the edges are.
I tried this.
Isn't it pretty how she did that?
Pretty.
She almost made it look braided.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
Well, I'll have to tell you later. Because I don't remember. Do you see those edges?
Yeah.
It was just part of the pattern. It was really easy.
It's very cool.
Yeah. So, you want to try this one on so they can see it?
Yeah.
It's a DK weight pattern and it's knit on a size 10 needle, so it really does go quickly. It's a nice gift knit. Looks a little bit like you're putting on a sausage casing.
Oh, I
Isn't
tried this
that
on when I was at
cute?
Rachel's house. It's cozy too.
Okay, so our mom's snowbird. So I thought that would be light enough, and it's super wash, so it won't make her itchy. But you know those like cool mornings sometimes? I mean, I think
Yes.
they're only going to Alabama this winter, so it will still be cool.
Or when you have like a little coat on, all of this stays
Yeah,
warm, and
or
you
when
don't
you're
have to zip all the
being
way up.
blasted in an air-conditioned restaurant, I think that would be really nice.
Yeah.
So I hope she likes it. So it's a DK weight pattern, but I went stash diving and I grabbed 2 fingering weight skeins.
I didn't realize there were blue speckles in here.
Yes.
Cool.
One of the skeins is an undyed merino yak silk from Chicken Knits, which is a local yarn shop to us. I got it on the yarn crawl.
Yep.
But it's that like gray color. You know, merino yak silk's kind of a common base. I feel like common enough that you guys all kind of know what I'm talking about by undyed. It's the darker of the 2. And then the lighter one is a Homespun House Fog, which I thought was going to be purple, but it showed up light gray with blue specks. But not like obvious blue specks. I don't know what was going on there, but it made a gorgeous cowl. And they were both beautiful, soft.
Sorry.
Really pretty. I think Mom's going to like it. She is a little bit sensitive around her neck to wool, so I didn't want to woolly her.
Right. That's beautiful,
Yeah,
Rachel.
you think she's going to like it? We're going to see.
She's going to love it.
Mom, do you like it?
Mom! Happy birthday, Mom. Do you like
Happy
it?
birthday. Oh, and when I cleaned out, when I started cleaning out my craft room.
This is so squishy.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah.
I did not block that aggressively at all. I really like tried to. I realized I have too many bags. So I'm giving it to her in an old project bag.
Perfect.
But this one, it's not a real project bag. It's like a little reusable grocery bag.
Yeah.
From Hawaii. This is what she's getting her.
She'll carry that as a bag.
She'll use it. That's why I figured this is a good gift bag.
We joke, our mom.
So, and this is fancy as a wrapping job as I do. Happy birthday, Mom.
We're millennials. Here's our
Love
old
you.
bags. Here's a gift.
Yeah, I think she would be mad if I paid money for a bag to give her.
And then she would keep it and reuse it.
Right.
Right.
No one's paying money for gift bags, right? We're all just saving them in our closet.
It's just a continuous circle.
It's
Mine are in my basement.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
That's right. Why just use
Mine
it
are
once?
in my front hall closet. And you just get whatever size you get. If it's your birthday, it might say Merry Christmas. Here you go.
That's my favorite part.
Here's your bag.
Hey, can I tell you a story? One of my good friends, she was my college roommate. She once gave me a card, and in the card, her mom had a whole drawer of cards that she would save greeting cards.
What a prepared lady.
I know. But some, if they were written in pencil, she would save those too that were like given to her. So I once received a card from my friend, and I loved it so much. It made me so happy because she went into that drawer, found one, erased the pencil message to her mom or to her, and then pen wrote me a message and gave me the card.
That's funny.
That made me so happy. Yeah.
Oh,
that's gorgeous. She's going to love it.
I hope so.
And if not, I'll take it.
I know. I'll take it back.
Right.
Give back
the other thing about a cowl is all of the things that you said, but also I like the little bit of weight on my. It's like a weighted blanket for your shoulders.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a little hug. Mm-hmm. So, would you like to see what I finished?
Yeah.
I really did it, you guys. Remember when I said slow and steady? I didn't slow.
Is it because the spin cycle started happening and it got real fun? Because look how fun that side of it is.
Look at that. No, it's just that I was missing the dopamine hit.
Oh, you needed something.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, this is pretty. Look at that. This is like, I don't know how this is going to be weird, but this is soft in a way that like hugging a dog is. It's like solid and squishy and you just want to be like,
it's like hefty.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have big dogs.
So this is my Maxim Cyr Plump It Up. I knit this up out of Farmer's Daughter Fibers, Odang DK in the colorway The Lonely Bull. That's this creamy neutral fluff that you're getting here. And then the color changing yarn is Spincycle Plump in the Farmer's Daughter Fiber. I'm like a walking ad for Farmer's Daughter Fibers today. Farmer's Daughter, Farmer's Daughter, Farmer's Daughter. The Spincycle Plump is in the Farmer's Daughter Fiber exclusive colorway, Slow Burn, which I think might be my favorite of all time.
Beautiful.
It's so pretty. Okay. Things about this pattern. It's knit on a 10.5. I knitted on a US 10.5. That hurt my hands.
Same with that cowl. I don't love a thick needle.
So this was slow and steady for me, and I realized when I was not slow and steadying it this past week is because it hurt my hand if I worked on it too long. But I got to a point where I was like, I just want to finish this. I haven't finished something in so long. I need that feeling.
Yeah.
So here it is. Let's put it up nice and close so that you can get all of these color changes, you guys. Okay. Look at all the colors. This is almost 2 skeins. Look at that. How cool. Okay.
It's gorgeous.
This was
Model it.
This was a trust the process. When I was knitting it, I thought, when I was knitting it and had, like, since you saw it last time, I kept knitting it and it kept getting longer, but it was getting, like, rigid. Okay. And I thought, I don't know that this is going to be the thing that you want to wrap around you. It felt like it was going to be like wrapping cardboard around myself in terms of drape. Like, you would just put it on and it would bing off.
Okay.
Not really, but I'm being hyperbolic. Then I blocked it aggressively. When I finished knitting this.
Because that's what you're supposed to do, right?
Yes. The finished knitting length was 65 inches. And this blocks to 82. Oh. So it really got a strong block. And it didn't fight at all. It was like, I'm ready to stretch out and be longer. And then I blocked it the width too. But that wasn't as aggressively. It didn't feel. Okay, so over your shoulders, it would be like this. Look how pretty that is.
It's so pretty.
So I would be happy wearing it like this. Mm-hmm. And then I would also probably mostly wear it.
Good job.
I feel like this might be a hair tuck one for me. Don't you think?
You tuck your hair in there?
Sometimes.
Sensory nightmare. I pull my hair up before I do that.
Tuck me in. How's it looking?
I think you're good. Yeah.
Look at that.
Adorable.
Guys.
Adorable.
I love the opposing.
Yeah.
And this wasn't as difficult as... Once I did it a few times, okay, so the last time that I was holding this pattern, you knit this side first. And then you do something in the middle to set you up to knit this side. And once you did this side, the repeats became as mindless that I didn't have to look anymore. Yeah. So.
Aww.
That's that.
So pretty, Nay.
I love it. I really love it.
Now we just need snow.
That aggressive block really, no, now I need the hat. Now I need to order Slow Burn. And make the hat for
Bring it.
Look how cute that is.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm going to tell you something. If you don't like size 10 needles, maybe you knit your hat in Dream State.
Yeah.
Because that Plump.
I don't think I have any.
Well, you have to order it no matter what. But what I'm saying is.
No. I don't have any in Slow Burn. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
I know. Because... I've tried to knit the Plump beanie 3 times now. I either can't get gauge or it is not enjoyable at all because I don't like the big needles.
The big needles, they just fatigue my hands so much here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I am a tight knitter. And you think like, oh, loosen up. That's not how it works for me.
Also, I don't realize how much I knit on the tips of my needles. So I think I'm knitting loose, but then the needle has to get so fat that by the time it gets down to the fat part, it's tight again.
Yeah. Yeah. I could
Where that angle is not so aggressive, obviously, on a smaller needle.
I think that this would be pretty with, look how many colors are in it. I could wear this with any of the colors of the things that I have.
Yes.
But I think a lighter, like a white shirt or a cream shirt underneath would really make it pop.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Really. Look at the drape on this, guys. I wish I could have shown you before the drape because it was like stiff.
Yeah.
So if you were knitting this and thinking, I don't know if this is something I could wrap around myself. Like, I don't know if that's possible. Keep going and then block aggressively because it did not drape as nicely then. I'm really, really, really happy with this.
Good.
But that was what? I had to knit on this
since Montana.
I cast it on no, meaning like to get this off of my needles.
Oh.
I had to knit. This is days.
Okay.
Of knitting. But some of the project pages say, oh, it's a weekend knit. Flies off your needles. That's a lot of knitting.
It's 4 skeins of yarn.
Yes. Did I bring the project bag down with me? I didn't. I have a little bit of slow burn left. Not even enough that I was nervous to run out of yarn because some of the project pages say that people ran out of yarn.
Okay.
And then I have a ton of Odang DK left over.
Okay.
So 2 skeins of Odang DK, 2 skeins of slow burn, and that was enough for me. Bless you. Bless you. Really.
Beautiful. Okay. All right.
I can't. Okay. Moving along.
Move along. Whips.
Whips. I have 1.
I have 4.
You go.
Mine are going to be quick, though, because I knit primarily the cowl that you saw. Yutori V-neck is the exact same as it was last week. Do you want to see it?
Yutori V-neck. Yeah.
All I've done is change the project bag because it outgrew project number 10. She doesn't really fit politely inside it anymore. I just found the needle to weave, or to do the Italian bind off today to weave in the ends on Mom's. That's why, do you ever just get stuck? You're like, oh, lost my needle. I have many, but the task of going to get them.
Yes. Yes.
Somehow seems like an undoable task.
Right.
I'm like, I don't know what to do. So we're still just, this is what I'm taking to the spa today. This is what I'm knitting because I want it done. It needs to be done. It's a test knit. So we're doing it today. I have everything that I need with me. I have the needle. I have extra yarn. I have everything. So, Yutori V-neck is a test knit. Pattern should be out sometime very soon if you're watching this. I need to do 2 rounds and the ribbing at the body and the whole sleeve over there. The whole sleeve. The sleeve took me 2 days, so not a big deal. And then I need to Italian bind this off.
Mm-hmm. What yarn are
this
you using?
This is Camarose Snufnug in the color Lys Lila. Lys Lila.
Okay.
All right, so that's one.
She is coming on the
She's
girls'
coming
trip
to the
today.
salt cave today. She didn't fit in the Project 10 bag, but she fit in the Project 10 dust bag.
Those are really nice dust bags,
They
though.
are.
Yeah.
They are, and they're big. Like, look at that. That's
yes.
big.
So two bags for the price of 1.
Yeah. Okay, so that's how she's coming. What do you have?
Well, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Because I only have 1.
This is my Oslo. It got a new bag, too.
Okay.
Because the little walk-in knit thing, if you're not actually walking and knitting, it didn't fit it, and it kept popping out. Not a lot of progress here either. This is Upland Fiber Co. Merhair DK in the color Hunter and size 4 needles.
Okay.
Okay.
That one. I really like that color.
We can do this other one real quick too because also not a lot has happened. My Musselburgh in the same bag. I made this bag, you guys. What did we say this was? Expedition to Mars? Intro to Mars?
Mars Explorer.
Something like that. This is a Musselburgh hat for my,
it's a knitting fight. Something like that. I'll find it for you. What is it?
This is
Zauberball.
Zauberball Stark 6, the sport weight one. I'm knitting this for my husband. What size needle am I using? I think a 3.
Mars Experiment.
Oh, Experiment.
Mm-hmm.
I chose a size 3 needle. I don't know why I did that. I didn't see a whole lot of sport Musselburghs on Ravelry, but a lot of fingering weight ones use a 2.5.
Okay.
So I thought, a little more.
Yeah.
Is that right?
I don't know.
Is it right?
Sounds good.
Not a lot's happened here either. Okay, so those are my 3 neglected whips while I was knitting my mother a birthday present.
Okay.
I have one more, but you go now.
Okay.
Because I talked Can you tell? This is the speed I go when I'm stressed about time.
We're halfway done. We're at a half hour.
We're not halfway done.
We are, I think. This is the bag that I got from Harrisville Designs in Rhinebeck. That's what I'm carrying around. I was carrying around both whips inside of this, so the project bags were inside of here. I really like this bag. It looks happy, doesn't it? Peace fleece. Yes. Wool with purpose. Okay, so then inside of this bag, I have my, what is this?
Oh snap, Delicue.
Oh snap bag. And it is holding my Lakes pullover. This is a pattern by Ozetta. I cast on a size small, and then I increased to be somewhere between a small and a medium. How did I do that? Would love to tell you. You have some increases here around the arms before you connect in the round, and I increased the stitch count in between a small and a medium. Then I joined in the round, and I added 6 stitches underneath each underarm, which is different from the pattern. The pattern has you cast on no stitches under the arm. So I wanted like a roomier fit, and I think this is going to achieve that. So it's classic saddle shoulder construction. So start with each saddle. You do some short row shaping in the back here before you work flat, and then in the front, the short row shaping is done over here before you connect the neck, and then work down, and there are some arm increases on either side before you connect in the round. And now I'm just I worked my way down the body, and I started the ribbing. This is different for me because I don't know that I've ever knit a garment that ribs on the same size needle that the garment was knit on. She wants to do that for Boxy.
Is that the pattern?
Yes.
But you did not do that the first time you knit this pattern?
I did. I don't remember that.
Okay. I think you would have remembered it because it's not normal.
I know.
It would make me nervous.
It does make me nervous. So
I would probably drop down one size just in case. I
have 6 rounds of the ribbing so far. And we'll see. If I was being honest, although I always think that ribbing looks a little sloppy at the beginning, like until it
starts sucking in.
So I said I'd give myself like an inch or 2 inches, and then if I didn't like it, rip it back. Because that didn't take me very long. But I don't know. I'm not sure about it. What's that face for?
I'm not sure about it either.
You don't like it. She doesn't like my ribbing.
It's not the best ribbing you've done, but is it because the needle size is big?
Yes, that's a big needle to rib a light worsted weight on.
Maybe you knit your ribbing inside out. Look how pretty that side is.
It's not prettier.
It is.
No, it's not. Look, this is fatter, this is fatter.
Okay, but it's prettier than this.
No, I don't think ribbing inside out is the answer. I think I would drop down a needle size. Okay, here,
wait and see. We'll wait and see, I guess.
So, here's what I'm talking about. Can you hold the top of it up so I can show you?
I can hold it. Yeah.
Wait, what? This? Yeah. I couldn't get the weight.
Yeah.
So there is the beginning of the ribbing. We'll see.
Okay, we'll see.
So this yarn is Knitting for Olive Heavy Merino, which they say heavy merino, but it's, in my opinion, it's a light worsted weight yarn. They say heavy merino because they have a regular merino that's a fingering weight yarn. The colorway is Morning Haze. It is a gray with a click of cream, which is really what I was going for. This is the same yarn, for the most part, that I knit the stripe pipe out of. All except one stripe color was used for my stripe pipe, and I really remembered how much I liked Knitting for Olive Heavy Merino. So I still wanted a sweater that fit like a sweatshirt in my collection after I gave that one away to my mother. So this is my answer to that.
It's good.
Yeah. That's it. I'll have some decisions to make on the sleeve because the last time I knit this, it's a red version that I used Knitting for Olive. Can you pull up that project page?
Mm-hmm.
I used Knitting for Olive Red Currant.
I don't know how. I need yours.
knitting for Olive red currant, and I held 2 strands of their fingering together with 1 strand of mohair, and I ripped out an entire sleeve and reknit it because I didn't like how it was ballooning. Can you hold this up for them so that they can see it? Can you see that that sleeve is more, it's like a straight sleeve?
Yeah.
I do think that I want a bit of a balloon sleeve in this one. So, is everything okay?
I'm calculating the yardage per 100 grams on heavy merino because it doesn't look light worsted to me. And I just wanted to tell them what it was so that they, do you know what I mean?
No.
You said you feel like it's a light worsted, but this looks just like a worsted to me.
I think that this is a floofy one, and when you knit it down, it doesn't like, yeah, this feels light worsted to me.
Does it block out?
This grows when it blocks. This yarn.
It doesn't puff?
Yeah.
The yarn puffs up to a worsted weight?
I think, in my opinion, it feels light worsted when I knit it.
Okay.
Yardage or not, it just feels on my needles like I could see somebody going down a needle size to this. With this, what's the normal needle that you knit a worsted yarn with?
I don't know.
Okay. That's that. This is my Lakes pullover. You go.
Okay. Do you remember my things last week? I picked a thing. What do you guys think I picked?
I know. Do you want me to tell you?
What do you think?
Say it.
Tell us. Go ahead. Oh, which way's the front? Here. I picked the Gib. Oh, that's not even the front. See, this is worsted too, and this feels the exact same.
Maybe.
I thought it with this, and I thought, the reason I mention it is I thought that when we were knitting with the Bare Naked, I thought it here, and what I actually think is that worsted is not as thick as my brain wants to make it.
Maybe.
What is happening? Why can't I find where the front and the back of the sweater is? Okay, is this it? I think this is it. So I chose to continue with the Gib because the book club, I think, is outside of my skill set at the moment. So the Gib is a pattern by Andrea Mowry. It's actually called Gib I. Does she have Gib II?
It's Gib II the man's
version. Maybe. Okay, so I'm knitting Gib I. It's a raglan, top-down raglan. You start at the neckline, and for the raglan increases, she has you do them around a cable. So
I can't find the answer to the light or heavy merino.
I don't know that light worsted and heavy worsted are technical terms. I think that's just what people say. I'm just saying that I think you and I have made worsted out to be in our brains thicker than maybe reality.
A big puffy lady.
Yeah. Okay, so the cables go on either side of the raglan. They go in opposite directions.
Lumber says that it's a versatile but classic worsted yarn.
Okay.
Okay.
So you do these cables in opposite directions, except I don't. I do them in the same direction every time and then fix it the next time around because I can't.
You forget.
Yes, I can't keep track of them. So I've really learned how to fix a cable. I've had to do it at least once every time.
I'm looking up the Gib answer for you.
Okay.
Gib I looks to be a more feminine knit, and then Gib II more masculine. So it looks like she has, 2 versions of it. Okay.
I bet, see, you can see if I'm right, but I bet that Gib I is knit with way less ease. I mean, Gib II is knit with way less ease.
Do you want me to check that out?
What would the other difference be?
Well, I feel like more masculine fitting tend to have a different trunk length of their clothes as well.
Well, anyone could do that.
Broader shoulders, deeper yokes, longer sleeves and bodies for the masculine version. She calls it a, quote, men's version.
Because my husband never wants his clothes to fit the way I want my clothes to fit. Like, my husband always wants his clothes tighter to his body. And I think, ugh.
Mine does that too.
Why do you want to touch your clothes like that?
Why do you want to touch so much of your clothes? Okay, sorry. Okay. We digress. Wow, we've been distracted. That worsted yarn in the Gib really sent us a direction. You can't really ask me a hypothetical question. It's going to derail me because I'm going to have to answer. You've just given me a to-do item.
You got it.
Okay.
It's real little. No one saw it.
Okay.
Okay. I think if you look at a website to look for Ultra Alpaca, I think this does have a color name. It's just not on the label.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to get those numbers.
Yeah. So, but it's a light gray, and honestly, it looks like an undyed gray to me, doesn't it?
It's very pretty.
Because it has that like natural heathering. That's my favorite kind of gray. They come in 100-gram skeins. Okay. So I'm really enjoying this. I've been playing the game with myself like, oh, I'll do it when I finish this ball of yarn, and I'll do it when I split for sleeves.
Oh, like you'll do the next thing?
I'll like go back to regular life.
Right.
I've really been enjoying this though.
I'm trying to find this color for you too. Moon Shadow.
That sounds right.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So this is.
It's so pretty.
Thank you. It's a lot of purling. That's my disclaimer about this. This texture pattern is more purling than knitting.
Okay.
Which did turn me off the first time I read the pattern. But now I'm really enjoying it.
Okay.
I feel like maybe I'm more comfortable purling now than, when I
first started.
Yes.
Andrea was knitting a version of this when we were on the Montana retreat, and I really fell in love with this pattern then. She was doing the Gib II. It's so squishy and soft.
It is.
This yarn is nice. What's in that yarn?
Alpaca.
Super fine alpaca. 50% super fine alpaca, 50% Peruvian wool. I want to try that on when it's done.
Okay.
To feel.
I do think this is going to be one of the ones, it's going to look small until it blocks because you're essentially knitting ribbing.
Yeah.
Because this looked small even when you held it up. It looks really small on me. But,
well, how far are you?
I
am split already?
No, I have 3 more cables before we split.
Yeah. And she's scrunched up, but I can see what you mean.
Yeah.
It'll block.
Yes.
Aggressively.
But I'm knitting a size 6 because this pattern's not really written with that much ease built into it. Not enough for me.
How much ease?
So I bumped up a size.
Okay.
Oh, that was your phone that had it up. Hold on, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here. Well, it's not going to give you the pattern, huh? How can I help?
It won't give you the pattern, but it would give you, you can see the ease built in before you buy the pattern. 2 to 6 inches.
Okay.
That's not enough.
What do you want?
I am knitting a size that will give me 9 inches.
Great.
And I think that I'm a slightly looser knitter. I didn't want to go up because the next size up would have given me like 14 inches.
Yeah, that's too much.
Because I'm usually a little bit bigger than her on gauge.
Okay.
But like not enough to change needle sizes or the pattern, just like pay attention. So I'm hoping that it ends up right around like 10 or 11.
Yes.
I can just block it a little bit.
Yeah.
That's what my plan is.
It's so cute that even when we're not knitting the same thing, we're knitting a same thing.
Yeah, I know.
Like, we're not knitting the same pattern, but we're both going
also,
for gray.
My whole week has been gray.
Yeah, but I have to tell you, this looks more like taupey.
Oh, it's even taupier than yours.
Yes, that looked more taupey under these lights than it did when you showed me that one at your house.
Yeah.
Let's see. So yeah, on a gradient, we go more gray, really creamy gray.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful, Rachel. And it feels nice.
Wait, I forgot to tell you something about this one.
Okay.
I had this in the Project 9, which is smaller than this is the Project 10. Ooh, sorry. This is Project 10. Just go with it. Just go with it.
Okay.
This is Project 10. Project 9 is smaller. So I had this in it, and I had the Gib in it when the Gib was about half this size. I just tucked them in one side of each, and I took it.
That's great.
To hockey with me. And when I unzipped it, it grabbed one of these strands and unzipped it with it. I had one of these loops was like 6 inches pulled.
Were you stressed? I would have been stressed.
I could not figure out where the yarn came from. I was like, I don't know.
Because it was so stuffed.
Well, also because I'm knitting with 2 strands, the garter stitch still looked fine. Like I literally had to go like find where it was pulled.
Right.
And then I had to go one by one
and
even it out. And it took me 2 times around this whole cowl to do that.
Really?
It took me an entire hockey game.
Jeez. We are tangled in a way that I don't know how we did that. Hold on.
It could have been when I just ripped the thing out of your hand.
It's okay.
Could have been when that
It's
happened.
okay. Look at us. Okay. We're in our gray era, ladies and gentlemen.
I thought it was so funny.
But feel how much more rustic this yarn feels than yours.
It does.
I wanted that. Isn't that like
yes,
I wanted
you
something
very
that
much
feels
did.
like
yes.
it can just
take it.
Yes.
And take a beating.
Yeah.
We went to our local yarn shop this week, and I was talking with the owner. Her name is Brianne, and we were talking about knitting, and she was like, the last thing I ever would want to do is knit a plain gray sweater. And at that time I was like, oh, me too. And then
but yours isn't plain.
Mine's not plain gray, but then later I was knitting and I was like,
about?
Mom's cowl.
Oh.
Because I was wondering if I should make her a color. And then later that week I was knitting thinking, if Brie could see me now, everything that I have in front of me is gray.
She has the kind of personality that if she knew that I had a gray sweater on the needles, she would have felt bad.
Oh, maybe.
But that wouldn't offend me at all.
No.
But yeah, I could see how like one plain color could be boring, especially in a stockinette. Mine is not boring because I want that finished object so bad.
Yeah.
I want it. I like really want it, and I want it to be perfect. So that's why I'm like, I'll just knit a few inches of that ribbing, and if I don't like it,
yeah,
I'll probably put that on hold and then pick sleeves up.
Okay.
And like live with it for a minute. But I've read Ravelry pages on the Lakes Pullover, and people do change the needle sizes.
Okay.
But some people said that they went up a needle size.
To rib?
Yeah, but I wonder if they say like I don't know. I don't know. That's what
Maybe,
I know.
Did their picture look good?
I don't know.
I've read people can so say many. They do a lot of things.
I read so many. I probably wouldn't have been reading their comments if they didn't look good.
Okay.
So.
Wait, what are we doing? Wait.
Those are
finishes. Are whips.
Yes. Now
is that all of our whips?
That's all of mine.
That's all of mine.
I'm really itching to cast something else on now because I usually think.
What are you itching to cast on?
Anything.
Tell us.
Anything. Do you know the last time I cast something on?
Yeah, on your birthday.
Yeah. That was
a whopping
time ago.
13 days ago, you guys.
It feels.
Oh my God.
I haven't cast something on in 2 weeks, basically. Right?
Do it. Cast it on. You're the one that makes these self-imposed rules.
No, it's not a rule. It's that I don't want anything on the needles too long. I think my next thing that I'm going to cast on, wait for it, is another gray sweater.
Do it.
It's going to be for my husband.
Oh, are we reclaiming the bare naked wools?
I'm going to do nothing with it. I'm going to put that aside, and I'm going to grab more of the bare naked wools. What? He clocked it, too. He looked at mine, and he said, is that the wool that you bought for my sweater?
Oh.
Said, it's not. No, yours is darker.
Hey, I just cut the book club off of this ball of yarn that I'm knitting because I know I don't have enough to knit both. And I've been displaying it like I knit a swatch. You can just display that sweater and say you swatched.
We're
swatchers now.
You hear that? We swatched.
I swatched for the book club cardigan.
No, I think what I really want is a stockinette, but for him, so that I can adjust the size.
I think
make
that's
it fit.
smart. I think that's smart.
So what I'm going to do is keep that one on the needles in case we get into the stockinette and think this isn't it either.
Okay.
That I have something to pivot to. So my question for you guys is, I want to knit my husband a plain stockinette sweater, either raglan or drop shoulder.
Okay.
I think I can get the raglan to fit him better. I think style-wise, he would like a drop shoulder better.
Okay.
So if any of you guys have recommendations, I know some of you have sent them to me before. If you have not sent me a recommendation, send them to me. I'm going to be looking through those. Maybe I'll do that.
Okay.
I can't get it on and off the needles by the holidays, but it'd be nice to get it done.
You mean Christmas?
Yeah.
New Year's? Those holidays?
Yeah.
They're a month away.
I know, but I have to finish this one, and then I would have to start and finish his. And basically knit nothing else.
Well, that's the key. You could do it, but it won't be enjoyable.
I don't want to do that.
I don't blame you.
So I usually like one garment, one accessory, one sock. I haven't had a sock on the needles forever.
Me either, but
Forever, guys.
So many hats.
She would have the same count of number. Like, I haven't cast on in forever. You cast on your birthday. 13 days. I probably, when I say I haven't had a sock forever, it may be like a month or two. That feels like a long time.
No, I think it's been a while since you knit a sock.
I do that. I go through like...
So do I.
Waves
so
with
do I.
socks
so do
specifically.
I do. Yes.
So I'm on a... Yeah.
And you want to knit a matching hat for your...
And I want to knit the Stockholm slipover. Stockholm sleepover.
Does that count as garment or accessory?
Garment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a quick one, though.
In my brain. I don't know.
2/3.
It's...
No sleeves.
A sport weight?
There's no sleeves.
I know. But look, I've been knitting on this worsted weight thing for
2
weeks.
You've been almost done.
No, not yet.
If it didn't have sleeves.
Well, then I'd still have to do some stuff on the sleeves. And put some neck on.
Are we doing acquisitions? What are we doing?
Yeah.
Hey, is itchy ears a perimenopause?
We're just ripping each other. Itchiness is a menopause sign.
Oh, the inside of my ears.
Do you know where I usually get it? Is my neck. For no reason. I'm just all of a sudden, I'm like, oh my God, my neck
gets itchy too, but I think it's the hairs that grow here. They poke me.
No, I feel like I want to rip my neck off when it happens.
My ears, actually in
both
there.
of them?
Yes.
How about the back of your throat?
Well, not now. Maybe now that you said it.
Good. But meaning, I want to make sure it wasn't an allergic reaction.
No, this has been happening.
Yeah.
This has been happening a lot. I saw on TikTok today. This woman said, "What's something that you've done that seemed like it wasn't going to make a big difference, but it does make a big difference?"
Knit that first sweater.
No.
Look at us now.
That's not what she meant. She said she hums deeply for 5 minutes a day when she has drainage and congestion, and it clears it. She said like this.
I was going to say, what is hums deeply?
Same. And then she gave an example. She said, It's very hard to breathe. You do have to take breathing breaks because I tried.
5 minutes.
5 minutes whenever she's congested, and she said it clears it. Maybe the vibration.
Yeah.
That's good to know. We're coming into that is stuffy head season.
Guys, remind us the next time that we say we have a stuffy head, because we'll forget this.
Right.
That we ever got that tip.
Memorialized it on the internet. And I'm sorry, I have no idea who told me that on TikTok. I can't give you credit.
Or also if it's effective at all, because we haven't tried it.
She said it was.
I believe her.
No one would lie to you on the internet. Acquisitions!
All right, so one day last week, Rachel and I said, do you want to go visit Bree at Moon and Yarn Craft Room? Yes, we do. Because she and I both had things that we wanted there, very specifically.
Yes.
So what we did was get in the car with her husband, and we went to pick up my daughter from preschool, grabbed my daughter, got the car food, and then drove to Moon and Yarn Craft Room.
Yeah.
And had a blast.
Yeah.
And time always goes so quickly there.
It does.
I could talk to Bree forever.
I know. At one point, Renee and I are like,
I love her.
There are other customers in here.
Can they leave? Can they leave? So, don't they know that we're hanging out here? No, I'm kidding. Well, because I feel bad jibber jabbering her ear off if there's other people there, because she's working.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But we're obviously very happy that she has a thriving business with other customers.
No, we're just joking.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wanted there, and then I want you to say what you wanted there, and then we'll go through our haul. So I wanted a nitty naughty. I wanted some fiber, but I said, don't let me go crazy. But specifically, I know that she stocks sweater weather fiber there.
Yes.
The maker's name is Callie.
Yes.
We met her.
She's local to us.
She is. We met her on the yarn crawl at Moon and Yarn.
Yes.
At the craft room.
Yes.
I reached out to her on Instagram and I said, hey, I remember you had fiber. And she has like really fun colors. Yeah. Can I buy some? And she said, oh, it's stocked at Moon and Yarn. But I had already checked Bree's site and it wasn't on her website. And she said that it goes so quickly she can't keep that.
She doesn't even try to put it online.
Right. So that was one of the things. And then I wanted yarn for my Stockholm slipover.
Okay.
And Rachel was going for.
I wanted fiber, preferably fiber that I can't acquire on the internet. I wanted yarn. I needed red yarn, but I think that I have red yarn, and my husband does not think that I have red yarn.
It's for her husband.
I needed him to tell me what color of red he wanted. So
that's fun.
Yeah. And it was a little bit of a process because I kept holding them up. I felt like we were at the eye doctor. Like, do you like this one or this one? Okay, is it this one or is this the red? Like, we did that a lot. So we found, look, itchy ears. We found red yarn. And no, then
not what you bought.
I'm sorry. I needed red yarn, fiber, nitty naughty, and I did want to look and see if I could find a different yarn combo for Mom's cowl. Okay. Oh, and I wanted one of her swags. Either in my mind, I was either going for a shirt or the project bag that I didn't see. I know.
Bree, are those there? Her store is so thoughtful in its layout. There are corners that I have not even discovered yet because
it's a little bit like Trader Joe's where it doesn't look like it's a big space, but it's just got like treasure everywhere. You really, it's not like a browse and you're done. It's like,
yes, an experience.
There's a lot of goodness in
and
there.
You wanted stitch markers.
Oh, I needed plain metal stitch markers.
They didn't have a dangle. Anything
just
on them.
Plain metal, right. Yeah. And I wanted the Coco Knits cable needle.
And I wanted a gift for my sock partner. I'll explain that more later.
Okay.
So mine was fiber, nitty naughty, yarn for my Stockholm, and sock partner. Okay. Okay. All right. Should we show them?
Sure.
Okay. Should we start with nitty naughty?
You should. I did not bring mine because I forgot.
One nitty naughty.
Mine looks the exact same, except it's not purple.
Yeah, Rachel's is just wood colored. Mine, I was like, I think I need a wood colored one because I don't want this to get chipped. And Bree was like, it's pretty substantial painting.
Oh.
And then when we got to my house, Rachel opened her trunk and guess what came flying out onto the blacktop?
It like exploded.
Yeah. Look.
Oh, but it didn't chip. It just dented.
Yeah, not bad,
so,
right?
Yeah, it is substantially painted.
How about that one?
I don't think that's chipped. I think it's scuffed with blacktop.
So, one nitty naughty. My daughter picked the color.
Kromsky, right?
Yes.
Am I right?
And even when I tried to, tell her I'm going to just drop ship order a wood one from Bree, my daughter
was not having it.
She was like, no, you're getting purple. So I have purple.
It's pretty.
It is very
These
pretty.
are the 2-yard ones.
Yes.
That Bree told us is like the standard.
Yes. I still don't know how to use it. Like I can, in theory, get my mind around it, but I think this is going to be like, oh, wait, which way do we go now?
I thought it was more like this. Is it not like this?
Like a baton? You look like you're a majorette.
Oh.
I think it's a little bit of both, right? Isn't it? Are we doing it?
I don't know. We're going to have to, you know what? We have YouTube. YouTube will teach us.
Okay.
No big deal.
So that's one.
Okay.
What's next?
Well,
what is sorry for the crinkling, you guys. Okay.
Fiber? Are we showing our fiber?
Sure.
Next? Okay. I, at one point, had like 7 braids of fiber out, and I told myself, no, lady. You pick 2, and you take them home. You can come back. You're not that far away.
When I said don't go crazy, I also thought 2 was the right number to get.
And I wanted 2 that maybe I could combo spin. I don't know why I think that's so important, but did we do the same thing?
Yes. We found Callie's fiber. So this is Sweater Weather. She is going to have an online store soon. I believe that it's in the works. I don't know how soon. She's working on it. But you guys.
And these are UV dyed. So once you spin them up, you could take them bowling.
Look at that. Okay, so this one is called Rain or Shine. And this one is called Feels Like Summer.
Yep.
How stinking cool and happy are those?
It's merino. Superwash.
Only one.
And New Zealand non-superwash.
Yes.
Can you combo those?
Yes. Why not? I was watching...
you don't even knit them both in the same garment.
Well,
you spin them both into the same yarn?
Yeah. I had the same thought when I did my blue and pink one, because one was Shanico and one was Blueface Leicester.
Right. But those are both non-superwashes.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. I don't know.
We're gonna have to trade these.
If we combo spin them, but there's always a strand of one running the entire length of the project. Does that make sense? Like if this is one bobbin and this is one bobbin, I think it's going to be fine.
Oh, okay.
Let us know. That's my thought. Because then you would never have one strand of yarn that was all superwash. Of like, oh, this blocked out weird, but that was the whole superwash patch.
Okay.
Are you following my train of thought?
I am.
Is that right?
What was that?
Look how pretty that is. Oh, my
It's so
goodness.
pretty.
It's so pretty. Okay, so thank you, Callie. I'm so happy. If you want these, you have to probably either call Bree at Moon and Yarn or walk into her store and buy them. She does have them, but like she said, they go so quickly that she doesn't even bother putting them on her website.
Okay. Put that on there.
Love that. Okay.
How we doing?
What time?
Doing great.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, so then the next thing on my... Oh, wait.
No, you have more fiber. You have more
Sorry,
fiber.
guys, I do. This one is going to be a total surprise to me because I have no idea what fiber this is.
What?
JK, I never read it until just this moment. It's called Amethyst, and it's 50% Falkland, 37.5 recycled wool, and 12.5 thread waste.
Hedgehog fibers thread waste.
Yeah. So this is Hedgehog Fibers. The colorway is Amethyst, and it is a pretty, like almost lilac amethyst purple with, sorry, not getting the name, with the little tweedy bits in there. Cool, like a little rainbow of thread waste. So I got that one.
Beautiful.
This was not on my list. This was the one I said, don't let me go crazy, and I went crazy anyways. And
okay.
I couldn't walk away from this one, you guys.
I told her, if you put that back, I'm buying it. So
this is called Sunday Brunch. It is 80-20, 80% climate beneficial rambouillet and 20% silk. I've never spun silk. And this is by Kim Dyes Yarn. Look at this. Look at that, you guys. And I think it's the silk making it be shiny.
yeah,
Am I right?
I think you're right.
Look how pretty that is.
Yes.
Kim Dyes Yarn. Cute. So, and that one's 4 ounces.
She does
as
sell
well.
fiber online.
She does?
Yes. Look at them.
Oh, show them. Show them that one a couple up.
Wait, I'm going to see if I find that one.
Okay.
Oh, it looks like she has a monthly membership.
That's beautiful.
Hey, Kim Dyes Yarn dyes some great fiber. She has a monthly club. Okay. Hold on. Which one am I showing them? That one?
No.
That one? That
Maybe
one?
it was that one.
That one?
Yeah. Look at that.
Okay.
So pretty. Yeah. Okay, so then that's the fiber. What was the next thing on your list?
Oh, the next thing on my list was red yarn for my husband. This is what we chose.
That is classic, like...
That's what he wanted. Classic red. My plan for this, and this is Monostel Uruguay Sammy, which is superwash merino. Good for him because that man loves to wash a hat.
She never sneezes in real life, you guys.
I don't. Not this much. He loves to wash a hat. He even washes his, like, hats.
Yeah. Like a lot.
A lot.
Because my husband will wash them, but it's occasional.
No, I'm saying he washes them. So there's no way he can have a woolly wool hat.
Okay.
It will turn into a little felted cup holder.
Is that
I think, no, that's sock yarn. Like people knit socks with that.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. She's talking about the
Zobber ball.
So, even though I said if I knit you a hat, I would like to wash it when you want me to, when it needs wash, I don't trust that it's not going to get.
That's right. It's going to.
So, my plan for him is that I would like to knit the Junction Fiber Mill Read This Hat and put the name of the hockey club that my kids play for. Don't you think he'd like that?
Yes.
I think he'd like that so much.
But also, we need to knit that hat and have it say Table 10.
Correct. We do. But
let's start with his.
One of them. But that's my plan. That's why I've been looking for this red yarn.
It's very pretty under these lights.
And I think he will also really like the swag that no one else can get.
Oh, yeah.
Because no one else is getting that hat. No. Not even my kids. Those two are not knit worthy. They think they are. They want it. But then they... Do you know I knit my son a Malabrigo hat and I found it eaten on my front porch?
You told them, yeah.
How many times?
Just once.
Probably a lot.
No, I think just once.
That's going to be
I wish I knew what episode that was in.
Hey, everybody, thank you for coming to the wedding of my son and his future partner. Do you know that when he was 8 years old, I knit him a hat and the dog ate it? That's the kind of story this is.
That's so funny. Hey, but I wanted to knit that Read This Hat.
I have yarn to knit it for myself.
Yeah.
But I think the person who will truly like this the most is this man.
Hey, and speaking of knitworthy, can I share with you guys? I can't show you the picture because we don't put our children on the internet. But my daughter had her picture day at preschool and she chose to wear her striped sweater that I knit her for her birthday.
That's awesome.
I knit it in July, but she hasn't gotten a lot of wear out of it because it was July.
Right.
So now she's just getting to wear it. So she put it on with a little pair of jeans. It was so cute. And then last night she was running around in her hand knit socks from last Christmas.
Go girl.
Are you knitting hand? Remember?
No, I'm not knitting.
Every year we're going to put socks in their stockings.
No, because do you know where those socks are now?
Where?
I had to take them back from them because I kept finding them laying in the hallway. Do you guys know? You don't, which I've not told you, but I'm gonna. I have 2 dogs. They're both rescues. They're big. They were both touted as medium-sized. One was a hound mix and one was an Australian Shepherd mix. These are 2 full-size pit bulls.
Wait. They were puppies when she rescued them.
We rescued them both as puppies.
So she didn't know what size they would be.
And no, fool me once, fool me twice. I got fooled at both times. I have 2 huge pit bulls. They're real sweet, but their favorite thing to play with is a sock, and they like play tug of war. And so literally they shred socks every day. Socks are cheaper than dog toys, so I let them do it. I just like pick it up before it like turns to something they could ingest. And my kids are just leaving hand knit socks strewn about the house.
Yeah.
So no, you're not getting any socks. You're not getting any hats. You're getting nothing.
You're lucky you're allowed to live here.
You're lucky if you get some Roblox money. Boy, they use that up.
They really do. Okay, the next thing that I wanted at Moon and Yarn was yarn for the Stockholm sleepover. The Stockholm slipover is a pattern by Petite Knit. Let me show you what it looks like. Stockholm slipover V-neck looks like this. Ugh. She styles it different ways, but look how cute that is. It's even shown in my color. So it is, here's the name of the pattern. Okay. So that's one that I want to cast on. I was inspired by Paige of 2 Pearls in a Pod. You guys have seen this before, but I got, what are you doing?
I'm looking for all my other stuff that I have to show them.
Okay.
And I think I lost it.
Well, is it something that I also had?
It's a cable needle. I put it in here and thought, it can't fall out, right? Where could it fall out? But it could fall out,
I guess so.
But like, you really have to try to fall out.
Yeah. Is it on your maker's board? No?
Well, no, because I didn't bring it. Anyhow, you can just trust me. It's a steel cable needle.
Okay, so I showed you guys this before. This is what kind of broke my yarn ban because I had a gift card to Wool & Co, but not enough to buy the yarn for my lakes, plus this. but I can't source this. Like Bree doesn't carry this specific mohair, and I wanted this specific mohair. So this is Cyr color 7S, and I'm going to hold it with Knitting for Olive. I checked Bree's site. She does carry Knitting for Olive. She doesn't carry all the colorways, but she carries a lot of them. She did have this one. This is Soft Cognac or Lisse Cognac. Knitting for Olive Merino. So I got 3 balls of this. Yeah. And this, when I picked it up in the store, I like brown. I like brown, you guys. When I picked this up in the store, I thought, oh, and I didn't take this with me. This is warmer than I thought.
It is.
I was like, I don't know if I like that, but I'm going to go with it because
you like the finished product.
Yes. But then I got home and I put this against it, which is a lot cooler. So I think that this coolness will knock this warmth back, which I think will be really, really pretty. So, yeah. I've never tried Cyr mohair. Like, I've not knit with it and worn it. I just have it in stash.
Okay.
And people say that this is really soft, that they like this and they like Knitting for Olive soft silk mohair. So I like Knitting for Olive soft silk mohair. So I'm really excited for this one. I'm excited to have the finished product. Product? Yes. Finished object.
Okay.
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 So that wasn't, look at me staying on track.
You're doing great.
Okay.
Okay. I bought the Cocoa Knits. Did you buy them too?
Yes.
Can you show them? Because
they're upstairs.
Yeah. You can just trust us. It's a little cardboard round container with a lot of colorful metal rings
there were like
inside.
60 of them.
A lot.
Yeah.
I bought those, and I bought the Cocoa Knits pack of 2 steel cable needles.
Mm-hmm. I have that upstairs too.
Okay.
Do you want me to? Okay.
Do you guys want to see it?
We can put a link.
Yeah. Okay.
Right?
It's cable needle.
Yeah.
I wanted steel because it'll stick to your maker's board.
Your Cocoa Knits maker board.
I did laundry today.
Yes.
Do you know what was inside my laundry tub?
Cocoa
Knits magnet.
Do you know what was inside of my dryer?
What?
My daughter, when I'm knitting, she'll walk past me and be like, swipe, swipe, and walk away with my needle tip protector.
Oh, yes. She eyes those all the time. And
I'll even see her and be like, hey, put them back. And then she'll just wait a minute while I'm like looking at my knitting and take them again. I found these. These were in, so then she puts them in her pocket. Somewhere. Right. I was looking for them and they were in my dryer drum.
Okay. Well, I had a Cocoa Knits magnet just stuck. It must have been in either my, or I also have kids I have a kid that loves a magnet or a little. Yeah. All the time. When I am knitting with my Cocoa Knits maker's board, around her, she will make little, in her brain, like people and scenes out of the magnets. She's playing with them. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think this is the last thing I got. Oh, I didn't bring mine. So good. Well, here we go. This is the new color. Bree, this is her t-shirt. We have it in aqua. Yes. She had this great purple color. These are comfort colors. My preferred size, if I'm going to wear them with leggings or bike shorts, is 3X because it doesn't touch a part of my body. Straight down. Oh, we didn't plug it in. Sorry. We're losing light, you guys. If I want to wear it with like baggier pants on the bottom and I'm going to cut it, like crop it off, I like a 2X. Okay. So what's this one? This is a 3X. Okay. I love this. I do too. She also had like a sweatshirt in a blue color that I really liked, but she only had it up to extra large, and that ain't gonna do it. I was tempted by that, but I just cleared out my closet and I have so many sweatshirts. I also have so many t-shirts, but my daughter wears my t-shirts, so I've like half my t-shirts. I also have like long sleeve shirts to wear under this if I want it to be warmer. So if you guys have been here for a minute, you know how much Rachel and I we love a Comfort Colors t-shirt. We really do. It's 100% cotton. Is it garment dyed? Yes. Hand spun garment dyed. Heavyweight. But we like them because the more you wash them, the softer and softer and softer and softer and softer they get. They become so soft, you don't even know if it's cotton anymore. It's like silky. Yeah. So, and my preferred size for the Comfort Colors is extra large. Okay.
that they're like what I run around and sleep in, and I can still like wear that around without it looking too big, but it's big enough for me to be comfortable and sleep in. Does that make sense?
Yes. I wear my clothes so big that this shirt actually I think is too small on me, but I think most people would think the shirt fits me.
I think that fits.
But
yeah. Your style
makes me a little itchy.
Yeah, I get it. I totally get it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we both got those. That was not on track. But then, okay, also, I signed up to participate in La Mercerie's sock partner swap. It's like for the holidays.
Okay.
And it's now closed. I got it on the very last day. I saw it on Instagram and I was like, oh, that sounds like fun. It was $7. The $7 only goes towards the administrative, like to pay La Mercerie's staff to help do all of the logistics of this. So you fill out a form, pay your $7, which I did, and then you get paired with a partner. I got my partner, and then they send you each other's emails and the answers to your partners, like what kind of yarn do you like? What colors do you like? And just a short questionnaire. So I introduced myself. I got her to her. I got her answers. So I picked her up some stuff. So if you are her, if you are watching, close your eyes. Don't ruin the surprise, or do.
How does she know who you are?
Well, when we emailed, she goes, oh, it's so fun that you have a knitting podcast. I want to check it out. Okay. Because I also said, I hope you don't mind, but I followed you on Instagram.
So I have questions. Are you going to tell us what her questionnaire answers are?
I can.
Because I want to know what your answers were.
I don't remember. They were like multiple choice. And it's like, if it's a cozy, snowy day, you would prefer to fill in the blank.
Oh, all I want to know are what you said about your colors.
I don't know. I don't remember. It's like in the moment, she's going to have to tell us. Because she has them. Okay, but her top 2 colors were cool colors and jewel tones.
Yes.
So, and
this was a group project at the yarn shop.
I need to tell, yes, Bree did help us a lot with this. I also, Bree actually ended up giving us the answer. Because we were going, anyways. I need to tell you that the reason that I signed up for this is that I have so many beautiful sock sets in stash.
Yeah.
And I've been a little itchy about my stash. And I was like, this is a great way to gift away some of those.
Yeah, what happened?
I couldn't part with the babies. So I went and purchased something for her.
Fun.
Okay, so she wanted cool and jewel tones. This is,
it's gorgeous.
Spun right round.
How pretty it was.
It's Tough Sock plus one of their minis, and this is called the Magician. Look at that, you guys. So I think we hit jewel tones and cool colors.
Yeah.
With this.
It's beautiful. Spin it around because you have a real pretty, very good, on the back.
Look at that.
That's so pretty.
Yeah, I really like this. We were playing with another spun right round colorway, and Bree said, oh, hey, I have sock sets in another part of the store. So we went and ended up with this one. So I believe that this is all that you send to meet the requirements of the sock partner. It's just like a little surprise. I also wanted to like put some fun stuff in there for her. So, Moon and Yarn Craft Room sticker. Do I only have one of these? I feel like Bree gave us 2.
She gave me one.
Okay, Moon and Yarn Craft Room.
Do you want it back?
Maybe. I'll go there again. Because I would, in my selfish heart, I would keep this because who doesn't love a tape measurer? I never have enough.
Oh, I was going to say we got those on the yarn crawl.
I know. So Bree gifted this with purchase. It is a Moon and Yarn tape measurer. I never have enough tape measurers.
I honestly probably have in my possession 15. I can find, if I'm lucky, one.
Right.
And this is another thing kids like. My
kids
was just run away with it.
I was just going to say it. They love playing with these. And then they're like, can I play with it? Disappears.
Yeah.
So I even offered to purchase one. But anyways, we'll get another one of these. Bree has a tape measure that looks like a snail in her store right now, which is adorable. Okay. I had these from when we went to PA Creative Arts Fest. And
Pittsburgh Creative Arts Fest.
I thought that they were very fitting. So these are the sock.
Those are cute.
Stitch markers. Yeah. I bought them and hadn't like taken one off yet. And it looks like 3 pairs of socks,
Yeah,
the way that they're paired up. So that will go. And then I thought that this was great. I almost bought myself some of this.
I almost buy that every time we're in there, but I can't justify it because I still have eucalypt.
I'm getting low on my eucalypt.
Okay.
And did you see? Okay, so this is Tuft Woolen's sock soap. Small batch soap. I watched a video that River Rat Arts either posted or sent me. I think she sent us.
Yeah.
And she takes a bar of soap. I don't know if it's this brand, but whatever brand she uses, she's going to start stocking. And she cuts it up into like little squares.
Yeah.
So that when she does, like, starts her water for whatever she's washing, she just
I've seen people do that.
That's so smart.
Yeah.
I love that. And then I didn't know if my partner felt any way about fragrance because I don't like fragrances. So I just got her the unfragranced sock soap. Isn't that cute?
Yes.
So.
And that'll ship very easily.
Yeah. And this is made in Ohio.
Nice.
So Ohio, was this Virginia?
I thought it was New York.
New York, you're right. A little like local-ish.
Yeah. Cute.
Yes.
Okay.
I think that's all I got.
Well, I have
other and I got the stitch markers and stuff.
Yes, I have things from other places.
Okay, let's see it.
Okay, first I ordered a pack of 3 things off of Amazon. I'm using 1. I was not using the other 2. All 3 showed up busted. It has not bothered me. So I brought you a busted thing from Amazon. You want it?
Yes.
This is how I organize my needle point protectors.
Cute. Where is it busted?
It's this hinge right here.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. So what you do is you just like pick these apart and it makes a grid.
Uh-huh.
And each grid, it really perfectly fits every size needlepoint protector that I have.
Cool.
So, and then you can see them and then you have a place like to put them.
That's great.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, can I ask you guys a question while we're on organization? How do you store your blocking mats?
You asked them this last week.
Did I?
Yes, and you asked them on Instagram.
I know I asked them on Instagram, but I need to know. I'm waiting for the ta-da! Right. That's what I need.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
Okay, another thing that I got in is also for you.
Can you tell that's my hyperfixation right now? Because I don't want them to get dusty. So right now.
I know. We all know you've told us this already.
With the pillowcase?
No.
Well, right now I put them in a bin that
you do tell us about the bin. You told us about that.
So now I'm like, well, I don't want them to be dusty because
a pillowcase is a good solution. So what's wrong with that?
I tuck them in with an unused pillowcase right over that bin.
Yeah.
I don't know. It feels not.
It's not it.
Right.
Okay.
Go ahead.
This is another thing for Renee. This is a birthday present that came.
Oh.
I ordered us this. I ordered this as soon as we got back from Rhinebeck. And I did not know that I was ordering a pre-order, so it just barely came in.
Yes.
But this is their show colorway on the gray Corey down.
Look at us.
When we sat down today, I told Renee we look like the gravy today, which is all the browns.
Happy Gravy Day. We don't talk about what we're wearing. So I walk downstairs, she walks in the front door, and we're just like...
We're like those couples that have been married so long, they always match, which is all...
That's pretty beautiful. I don't know. Are they
I know, the glare is hard.
Yeah, purple, grays, browns, golds, whites.
But it's that the base is gray, so it's all coming across with that like heathered. I think that's going to be so pretty.
I love that.
Thank you. I bought myself one. You're welcome. Oh. I bought one and I bought you one.
Ambrosia.
I think our goal should be to get it spun before we go to buy the 2026 colorway next year.
Okay, and let's make something with it.
Okay.
What?
I don't care. I only have one.
Do you want to combo it with something?
I don't care.
Okay, we'll look at our stashes.
All right.
One more. Quite the fiber stash.
Same. All of a sudden, I put it in a container last night. I was like, filled up. Need another one.
When you said you wanted to talk about the stuff we got at Breeze, I had to go get it out of my, because I had already put the stuff away. Yeah.
Okay. I have one more acquisition.
All right, let's go.
Jody put her yarn for sale. Jody is
Flower Hill Fleeces Farm. She is a shepherdess. She is a mill owner.
Yep.
A knitter and a spinner.
She is the one that asked us to do the emceeing for the Pennsylvania Sheep Wool Festival.
We love Jody.
We do. And when we were there, she had this yarn, and it was a natural color, and it had rainbow flecks. And I bet you guys all know that I wanted that yarn very badly.
So did I.
And
Are you gonna tell them what I said?
I am. After the event, Jody came up to me and she was like,
pause. At the event.
I want to tell this story by myself.
No, at the event, people kept coming up to us being like, look what I bought. I got some of the rainbow yarn. And they would tell us how many are there.
Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah, they're like,
I'm going to tell the rest of the story by myself now. Okay, so after we were done emceeing, Jody came up to us and she said, I saved you each a skein of the rainbow yarn. And I said, you did? Thank you. I'm so excited. Thank you so much. And then Renee spun around and she said, Renee,
she said she wanted to give it to us.
She's okay. She said, I saved you both a skein of the rainbow yarn. And Renee said, no, Jody, you sell those. We'll buy it later. I said, speak for yourself.
You didn't say that though. You should have said
yourself.
Well, I wanted, people were there.
I would have paid for them. I wanted it.
I know, but she had a cat. We will buy it later. I wanted her to make as much money as she possibly could at that.
I would have paid double.
We got in the car afterwards and I got it from her, being like,
hey lady, give away your own yarn next time.
I'm sorry. It was only in good spirit.
I know. Okay, so she had that rainbow yarn and
it's beautiful.
You know, she's a very small operation. It's a very new mill. I was not sure that like this would be something that she continued. I feel like every batch is unique.
Right. Or that you could get it anytime soon.
Correct.
Right.
So here's the rainbow yarn. She's named it Moonstone.
She teased this yarn before PA Sheepin will ever happen. So we wanted that yarn. We were looking for it, and apparently so were other people.
We don't have it because you gave it away. Now I bought from you. Don't get any of this. Don't get excited. They're both mine.
Hey Jody, can I have some of your rainbow yarn?
They're sold out. Okay, Moonstone, Merino, Targhee,
She
Sari
didn't ask
Silk.
me if I wanted any, you guys. She just ordered it for herself.
That's not true.
You didn't ask me?
I said Jody's putting the rainbow yarn for sale again, and you were like, I have so much yarn, Rachel, we're on a yarn ban. And I thought, okay, then you're out.
Rule follower. Okay.
200 yards, DK weight, $30. Here it is.
Here, I'll do it. Did you say what kind of wool?
Yes. Merino, Targhee, Sari Silk.
Oh my goodness. Wait.
I know. It's so pretty.
I want them to get the rainbow. Are they getting it?
I don't know. Get a little closer, maybe with, yeah.
It looks like a neutral yarn, but then you get up on it and
it's a very fine, it's really pretty. It's really pretty. And because those rainbows are Sari Silk, they're shinier.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's prettier in person.
It's gorgeous.
Look at.
Okay, so that's 2 skeins of DK. Gonna need a pattern.
200 yards each. Are these 100 grams?
No, they're yards.
Okay, 200 yards.
Yes.
Got it. So you have 400 yards of DK.
Yes, and she had it was a whole upload with a lot of different colorways of yarn. And honestly, I could not make a decision. I couldn't decide. She had so many beautiful things, and the only thing that helped me decide is that she had a colorway named Roberta. And Roberta was our paternal grandmother's name. Not the one that sat at table 10, the other one.
She also sat at table 10.
Yeah, but not the one we were talking about last week. That was Dorth. So this is Roberta. It says homegrown Roberta.
Jody, if you want to sell some more yarn, make a Dorothy colorway.
That's right. Oh my gosh, make it in a complimentary color and I'll make a grandma.
Oh my gosh.
I would love that.
I would have to buy both as well.
Roberta's gone, maybe.
Can you bring back Roberta?
Wait, is Roberta a sheep though? This says homegrown Roberta and it's Shetland Merino. So.
I would assume that if it has a name like that, it's a sheep.
Okay. I hope so.
I hope so too.
200 yards, also a DK weight, and this is like a purpled gray.
Okay, so Jody, first buy a Dorothy sheep, or
maybe she can have. Oh, she names
like
them
lambing?
in alphabetical order though.
Oh,
I don't think it's D, because didn't she just have? Oh wait, she had chicken parmesan, eggplant parmesan. D must have happened. Did Dorth happen? No, Dorth, it didn't happen. But
what's happening? Fix this for us? I couldn't even follow that train of thought. I'm pretty sure I was just blinking at you.
Okay, here's Jody. I don't know if this is right or not, but this is what I remember.
She's cringing on the other side of her screen.
A sheep called Chicken Parmesan, I think.
Okay.
This is what I think. I think that Chicken Parm gave birth this year, but this year was the year of ease. She names all the lambs with the same letter every year.
Okay.
And she told me that she was planning on naming one of the lambs from Chicken Parm Eggplant Parm.
Cute.
But that would mean that the D year has already passed. So we missed our Dorth
Parm.
We missed Dorth Parm. Anyhow.
Thanks for going on that wild ride with us, you guys. Jody, your yarn is beautiful.
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's really. And I do think these two even look nice together.
Absolutely.
So maybe we'll make a little, I don't know. Sometimes I'm paralyzed when the yarn's super special and pretty. I don't know what to do with it.
I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. This, yeah, that's beautiful. So this one's Shetland Merino and this one is
Merino Targhee.
Yeah.
Sorry,
beautiful. Yes. And again, that is Flower Hill Fleeces Farm. flowerhillfleeces.com. And she does like drops. Yeah. She'll announce that she's going to drop a bunch of stuff on her, but it's, yeah.
She also has a newsletter you can sign up for. That's how I found out when the yarn was actually
That's true. So, that's how I found out too.
Yes.
Okay, so newsletter, but then also follow her on Instagram because she posts really cute content with the sheep as well. And
the mill.
And the mill. Like the steps of the mill, what happens when things go awry at the mill. That's been really interesting to follow.
Yeah.
I wish that she was closer to us. She's local, but we're south of the city. She is north of the city. So it's quite a hike for us to get.
It would be a whole day long adventure if we went out to visit.
But maybe in the future we can bring you an episode from the mill.
That would be fun.
Or like some mill footage.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Is that okay, Jody?
She invited us up there before.
Yeah. She did. Okay. Wait. We have another acquisition, but we didn't buy it. We were gifted something.
That's correct.
Okay. It's gonna be crinkly. Sorry. Like a Band-Aid. We'll rip it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we have talked about our friend Kayla before. Kayla owns the Underground Yarn and Bookstore. We never know. We do this every time. They call it a shop, I think. The Underground Yarn and Bookshop. We met her and her partner Eric when we were at Hershey on vacation last summer.
July, yeah.
Yeah. This past summer. And when we were there, I got a set of minis. Well, she came out with a new mini set, a new colorway. It feels very of the season.
It's called Jolly Gingerbread.
How aptly named is that?
Wait, there's a green in there. There we go.
Look at that, you guys.
The white does have stellina in it, so you've got a white sparkle, and then like a sage, a pumpkin, gingerbread, and then the holly. Do we think? How'd I do?
You did great.
These are 87 yards, 5 of them. Little sock set.
I love them.
So cute.
I love them. Look at that. And it's like, it's very gingerbready. It's a holiday colors without being primary in your face.
Oh no, we're really losing it. It's also a holiday set like this, but you could separate any one of these colors out and it's just a good color.
Yeah.
So.
Yes.
Right?
Oh yeah, I agree. Yes.
Yeah.
Look, I was drawn to this color.
Yeah. Yeah, really pretty.
Beautiful. So thank you so much, Kayla. She said, hey, I'm dyeing up a new colorway for the season. Can I...
Should I turn it off?
Why does it do that?
Maybe because we bang it around every week. Moving it in. Oops, sorry. Oh. It's getting darker and darker in here. This whole side of the room, we lost the lights.
Okay. Jolly Gingerbread, the little loopy mini set. Find them online. However, she gave us one to give to you guys. Isn't that awesome? Okay, so this is going to be a giveaway this week. Okay?
It'll kick off maybe a gift knitting season.
Ooh.
Are you guys gift knitters?
Hey, and also I talked to Rachel about this. I don't know that this set is enough. However, can you pull up the project page for Andrea Mowry released her ooey gooey sock pattern this past week, and somebody took that sock set and turned it into like a little elf Christmas looking sock, which I thought was adorable. And there are 2 colors in here that you could do that with. But while you're ordering from Kayla, you would probably want to pick up more of one color than the other.
Wait, let me make it brighter. Okay.
Yes. So you could use this red. Where am I? This red. No.
In front of
this red.
What's happening? Where are we going?
You could use this red for the red, this color for the little bells, and then you would just need to pick up more green. How adorable is that, though, guys?
So cute. So wait, let's give some credit. This was made by For Frog's Sake.
Oh, that's cute. Out of the UK.
Yes.
Will you show them the whole project page so that they can see her name? Or his name, their name.
Okay.
For Frog's Sake.
I thought that was so clever.
Me too. And when this showed up, so I saw that. You showed me that, and then this showed up, and I thought, oh, you could use this maybe if there's enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, comment.
How are we going to differentiate the two? We're just going to pull 2?
We're just going to pull 2.
Okay. So, to be entered to win, comment down below. Anything.
Any comment will get you a free sock set. If you don't want it, you can just email us and say no thank you, and we'll pull another comment.
Who doesn't want this?
That's what I'm saying. Why do we need a special comment?
Okay, every comment.
Any comment.
Okay. The next thing that we have to talk about is that Twin Set and Pearl, they are 2 twin sisters named Rachel and Jo out of the UK. We had the pleasure of meeting Jo and hanging out with her at Rhinebeck. Her sister Rachel could not join us, but we did get a chance to do a very chaotic FaceTime. Chaotic not on her, on our part, because we were also trying to buy a spinning wheel when
in
FaceTime
the barn
was
in Saturday morning
with
of
our friend
Rhinebeck.
Margaret. We were like, hi, Daedalus, this. Oh, hi, we want to talk to you. Look what we're doing.
Yeah.
So they reached out and said, we'd like to help celebrate the gift-giving season with you and your viewers by offering your viewers a 25% off code to their pattern library on Ravelry. They write patterns for socks, for cowls, for shawls. They're gorgeous.
Yeah.
Really gorgeous. So we'll put the code down below. It's going to be Tabletenpod. Mm-hmm. The code will be live from when this episode airs, November 27th through December 10th. So we have a 2-week window to go get 25% off using that code on Ravelry. Any of their patterns except the patterns that are for
charity.
Yes. Those won't be discounted because 100% of the proceeds for the charity patterns go towards the charity that they're raising funds for, as they should. Yeah. So anything that's not a charity pattern, 25% off for you guys for 2 weeks.
And that should be clearly noted in the description of the pattern, is what they told us. That's all noted, which ones go to charity and which ones don't.
Yes. So, yes, thank you.
Also, if you put the code in the thing and nothing comes off, charity pattern.
Hey, also, if you haven't watched them already, they have a channel here on YouTube. Yes. Also 2 sisters that hang out, show what they're making, make me laugh. Mm-hmm. Go check them out on YouTube as well. So, in addition to that, they're also giving you guys 1 pattern for free.
Not all of you.
That's correct. One of you. Okay, you say it.
They're going to gift 1 pattern to one of you lucky friends. So a free pattern for someone and 25% off patterns for everyone. Mm-hmm. So when we pick the patterns, when we pick the comments, we're going to choose 2. 1 comment will win the sock set, and 1 comment will win the pattern.
1 comment will win the mini set.
Oh, I'm sorry, the mini set.
Yes.
Ooh, we're falling apart. We were doing so good.
We were we? I thought we were.
I thought we were doing great.
Yeah.
Crushing. Maybe the light
took some of our...
We're like solar panels.
Solar
powering
panels.
Down over here.
Solar panels. Okay. Okay.
So, one comment that we draw wins the mini set from our friend Kayla at Little Loopy. The other comment that we draw will win the free pattern from our friends Rachel and Joe at Twin Set and Pearl. We're going to pick them just to make it easy.
Yeah.
So if you write a comment, you could win either.
Yes. And we'll announce that in next week's video.
Yes.
I think that this is great timing too because
oh yeah,
gift knitting,
yes,
pattern gift knitting, and Rachel and Joe of Twin Set and Pearl, their patterns I think would be good, nice gift knits. Am I whipping it around too much for you?
Yeah.
Meaning they're not full-size garments. Yes. They're things that could easily be gifted
nice.
away.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you to Kayla. Thank you to Rachel and Joe. That was really, really nice of you. And it's so much fun being able to gift things away to our subscribers. I hope that you guys enjoy it as much as we do. Okay. Should we talk about where people can find us if it's not sitting around table 10 on YouTube?
Okay.
We can be found on TikTok, Ravelry, and Instagram as Renee at Table 10 or Rachel at Table 10. Mm-hmm. Also, on Instagram, you can find us at Table 10 Podcast. That's where if we're together and like record something or post things or having adventures or want to tell you something about the channel, that's where you'll find that information.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay? If you're enjoying your time here with us, make sure that you're subscribed. Leave us comments. Let us know.
Anything.
Yes. Rachel and I, it's really a highlight of my week, you guys, hearing from you guys.
We do love it.
You make us laugh. We learn things from you.
We have not stopped screenshot, circle,
send.
Text message. We've even started sending them to our mom and dad. They're probably like, stop it. Leave us alone.
I know.
Hey, mom texted me weeks ago and said, what desserts do you want me to make for Thanksgiving? I remember that. I didn't remember what I said to her.
Okay.
So yesterday we were walking out of the grocery store and I saw pumpkin and I thought, did I ask for pumpkin roll? I panicked. So I called her. She didn't answer. So I called her again.
You just said pumpkin?
No, I just saw a pumpkin.
Oh.
And I couldn't remember if I said pumpkin roll. It's like my favorite pumpkin dessert. So I called her. She didn't answer. I called her back. She didn't answer. I'm like, oh, I'm going to have to make the pumpkin roll. It's not easy. So she called back about an hour later. She's like, hey, sorry, I was taking a nap. I said, did I ask you to make pumpkin roll? She's like, yes. You asked me to make pumpkin roll? I was like, oh, I was panicked. Like there's a cutoff or something. She said, yeah, you asked me to make pumpkin roll. I'm like, oh, I couldn't remember. I was worried. She said, why don't you just go back through the text messages? And I was like,
I was thinking that
Mom,
sitting here.
First of all, I text mom by herself, with dad, with you, with Rebecca, with you and Rebecca, with the whole family, with dad, you and Rebecca. And I have so many text messages.
But you just search all of your text messages pumpkin.
I don't think that would narrow it down a lot.
Yes, it would.
Halloween just happened. We were carving pumpkins. We were buying pumpkins. That only shows you like 4.
You could see all. I have to search my messages so much.
No, you just panic call your mother over and over and over until she wakes up from her nap.
Hey, but also, my phone is running out of storage. I swear.
Oh, my phone's been out.
I swear.
This podcast has been terrible for phone storage.
I swear that the phone knows that you're, like, the contract is up and ready to be renewed, and the phone starts doing weird stuff, like, oh, there's liquid in your phone. I can't charge it.
It's not that the contract is up. You have an older phone.
Yes.
It wants you to have a new phone.
Yes.
It doesn't want to make lightning cords anymore.
Yes.
It's like your phone is so
my phone
old.
know it?
When do phone update, do phone die?
So my husband and I always renew at the same time and get new phones at the same time. Well, we were getting messages from our provider saying, hey, it's time to update. You can upgrade your phone for whatever. And that day, my husband said, hey, I'm getting an error saying that it can't charge anymore because there's liquid in my. I said, I think that's a scam.
This is like the Apple conspiracy.
And then
the same day I plugged lawsuits about it.
The same day I plugged mine in and it said liquid in your phone. I was like, that's a lie. Because we've just been doing the same thing we did it's not like we went to a water park together. We were just in this house living life. Yeah. But anyways, one of the options to increase my memory was delete my messages, like my big message threads.
Never.
How would I go back and remember anything?
Mm-mm. You know what I wish? I wish there was a delete duplicate picture option.
There is.
No.
There is.
Do you trust it?
I did it.
Did it work? Did it give you more memory?
It did.
My memory
especially the videos.
My memory is clogged and my cloud is
this memory
full.
Or this memory?
All of them. But this is the one we're talking about. So I get a lot of messages. No cloud storage. Can't back up your phone. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, maybe because I have 50,000 pictures of yarn in my phone.
And videos talking about the yarn. And then not only do I have that video, but then I send that video to like our knitting circle. So now I'm clogging up my camera roll and my messages.
I bet you also send that to like 6 different knitting circles.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I do.
Right. Who's in your other knitting circles?
Not telling you who's in yours. Not me.
You're in the YSA one.
So are you.
Yeah. What other ones you got?
None. I really don't.
I don't either.
I have significantly less friend retention than Renee. You retain more friends than me.
What do you mean?
You always have. You collect people.
I do like to collect. That sounds bad. Yes.
If Renee meets someone, she like connects with them and then like nurtures that.
Yes.
I meet someone and connect with them and I'm like, oh, would you like a random meme in 6 months? I'm your girl. I don't have like the bandwidth in my life to have that many like
connections.
Yes.
I can't keep as many connections as I once did because life. Yeah. But I do, I can't, I even tell myself, Renee, stop it. Like you're making...
The only kind of friends that I can have are the kind that literally I can text you out of the blue. We've not talked for 6 months and be like, funny thing. And then you're like, ha 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 ha, that was funny. And then we both go on about our life and no one's feelings got hurt because I'm busy.
I know. But I feel like my friends now understand that I think we've all just kind of, you have a lot more time in college. You have a lot more time when you're a young working professional. And then you have a family. And then those family members that you brought into this world also have their own lives that you're in charge of managing. Right?
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
But I do think that you're better at being interactive on our group threads than I am. I'll like pop in.
You pop in and batch reply.
I do.
Like, oh, what have we talked about for 8 hours? Renee will, and she's real good at it. She doesn't just like pick up. She's like, no, I'll go all the way back up to 10 a.m.
And then I'm like, peace, I'll see you in 3 days.
You know why? I'll tell you what bothers me. I don't like this number. That number is going to drive me crazy. So I have to open the text message. My text message box says 1 and it's driving me nuts.
Mine says 32.
Look at her emails. I have to tell her to check her email. Renee, check your email.
She does.
You have an email in there you have to respond to.
Can I tell you what I think? I think that's like a middle finger response to, I think this is what my brain is doing. It's giving I would like to rebel against the machine, which was for me, corporate America. My job was online 24 hours a day. People would call and be like, did you see the email that just came in like 3 minutes ago? So we were constantly online and that was the work culture. Pass. So now I'm like, watch this.
Ooh, my mail came. Can we get it on the way? I won't
check my email.
Yeah.
I'll show whoever that is.
Rachel.
It's not work anymore. Now it's stuff that I want. And my brain's even like, Don't do it. So.
But that's why I respond to emails or to text messages, because I want that number to go away.
Oh.
And if that number goes away, then the message also went away. So like if I read it and I want to respond to it, I have to do it right now. Does that make sense?
Yes, but I don't care about that number like you do, but I won't open it unless I have time to respond to it. Yeah. So that's why they'll kind of pile up on me. That's why I'm more
interactive, I think.
Probably. Yeah.
I see that as a to-do list.
No.
Things to do, Rachel.
Me and my 32 messages can just hang out right there.
And sometimes I've texted you in like 3 different threads. It's always fun to see which one got your attention.
First.
Yeah. I'm like, well.
But can you see when I'm online, like if you've messaged me something privately and then you message me in a group, but I don't answer to either, and then 3 hours later I respond to you in the group or separately, like, oh, here she comes.
Here she comes.
She has her phone now.
Yes. Yes.
Why? How do you guys feel about text messages?
I am more like that when I'm at work, though, because I cannot have my phone at work.
Like you go away?
Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes I just forget it somewhere and don't.
Or you have little kids that still take your phone.
That.
I know this because your little kids take my phone sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Sometimes my little kids take you on my phone.
That's true.
Hi, Tonti. Hi, Tonti. Let me show you stuff. And she'll just be whisked away.
The other day, Renee was trying to talk to me, but her daughter had the phone, and I could not hear Renee. And I was like, hey, where am I right now? And your daughter was like, you're inside a pillowcase. I was like, okay, can you take me out of there? Because I can't hear what your mom's saying. It was like,
I will say that I've had to ease the expectations on myself, though, as my family has grown, because I don't have the time and sometimes the energy to give to people outside of this house like I used to. Yeah. So my college roommate, I'll talk to her. There will be months that will go by that I don't even get to like send her a text.
Yeah.
You know.
Same.
And that's what I'm saying. One of my closest
Those are the only kind of friendships I can maintain. I need that level of chill.
Yeah.
I also need someone, like most of my friends are equally as busy. They don't want to talk to me every day. They're also dealing with their families and their lives and things like that.
Right.
So it works.
Yes.
But
why were we talking about that?
No idea. We were trying to say goodbye. We've been talking about nothing.
Just so you know, this is how it is in real life too.
That's true.
We'll be like, oh yeah, it's going to be quick. It's going to be quick. Boom.
Also,
we hung out at Breeze so long, we didn't even have time to get lunch afterwards.
Were we trying to tell you something? See, neither of us remember. Were we trying to say something?
About what?
Before we went on a tangent about text messaging people? Phone storage? New phone? Cloud updates?
Oh, you're doing a good job working us back.
Yeah. Where did we go before that?
You had a picture? You had something in your camera roll?
Did I?
I don't know, but wait, I do want to say something. Laura and Gail.
Oh.
Your episode was so sweet. So our friends at
Yarn Room Shenanigans.
Thank you. Their names are Laura and Gail. We had the opportunity to finally meet them in person at Indie Untangled. And then we didn't get to see them again at Rhinebeck.
No.
We were on the hill one day and I saw them at the bottom of the hill, but we couldn't get to them.
You might as well have been in a different state though, because there were so many people between us.
Right. They gave us a shout out on their podcast and like talked about us meeting each other, and that was so fun. And the pictures that they put up on the screen were when we gave them our contact information. I forgot that we did this.
I do like to do this. If you hand me your phone and you're like, give me your number, and I get to put it in, you're getting this as my contact picture. Or you're getting something.
So we did that when we gave Laura our contact information so that we could like share pictures and everything. And Laura, we have not heard from you.
Well, she's probably like, you ladies just ranted for 12 minutes about how you can't keep up with text messages. It's a terrible time to tell our friends to text us.
Laura and Gail put us on a group text message just to say hi so that we have your information too, so that when something strikes us.
Every once in a while, we do want to be text message chatty.
Yeah.
But like sporadic. Are you down for that? You want some sporadic chatty texts from us?
Can I just like randomly send you something?
Yeah.
Text us. So we have your information. Because we took pictures and she said, oh, I'll send them
Yes.
Here,
yeah.
Give me your information.
Yeah.
But the picture she sent up was totally us.
That was funny.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yes.
Okay. Did we do it?
Oh, I don't know, but I'm hungry.
We have heard from a few of you guys saying that you're also thinking about or getting into spinning.
Oh,
because
yeah.
I think we encouraged, emboldened, empowered some of you of like, look at them. If they can make yarn. Those two girls can make yarn. Anyone could do it. But I am so excited for us and for you to be on this journey together.
Yeah. I have no spinning to show you this week because I knit my mom's birthday present.
And I wanted to get that scarf off of my needle. So
I don't feel the pressure to get a spinning project done like I do knitting.
No, me either. That's nice.
It is nice.
That is nice.
It is.
Yes. Because there's no like change
Well, we haven't signed up for like a test spin or anything ridiculous like we do for knitting either.
Right. That's fair. Look at this. I'm so excited for the weather, the colder weather to come so that I can wear this.
Yeah.
This computer screen is so confusing. It's backwards for us guys. So it's not like a mirror. It's
the opposite of a mirror.
Yeah. So I'm spinning it one way, but it's going the other. See what I mean? Look at that.
I know. And you can even tell your brain, like, you
It's
can say to
backwards.
your brain, touch your left ear. But then somehow, because you're looking at yourself and back, you don't touch the ear that you know which one's your left ear.
Right.
Is that weird?
Yes.
It's weird.
Because when I hold the things up and then I'm like, oh, I'm covering Rachel. Go this way.
I know.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
We've been doing this for how long and I still can't
35
get that right.
episodes.
We've been here hanging out and inviting you to our table since March. Isn't that cool?
That's so cool.
How many months is that? April, May,
8-ish.
8-ish months we've been doing this. That's so cool.
Uh-huh.
All right.
We gotta go eat.
Wrap it up. Do you want to do it? Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
We already did all the like and follow, so
what do I have to say? Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for subscribing. And today especially, thank you for hanging out through those little tangents we just went on. Let us know in the comments, whatever you want to let us know. That's nice, so Renee doesn't crash out. Do you guys say that? Crash out? Do you say that? That's a kid thing. That's kid slang. Crash out.
I say it.
My whole family crashed out the other day, and my son even said, "Whew, we are all crashing out right now."
What happened?
We were all tired. It was early hockey games. Someone lost a significant amount of his hockey uniform, and it was one of those, those like skits where like all the guns go and they're all in a circle pointing guns at each other. That's basically what we did when those uniforms got lost. Ah, it's your fault! Your fault! It's your fault!
So funny.
It was funny now, but it was not funny then. Tangent. We're still on a tangent.
Crash out. No.
Thank you.
No. I'm just gonna. Table 10 is a nice and supportive place. It should be that in the comments as well.
Okay.
Each other, support each other and be nice to each other. Support and be nice to my sister. And support and be nice to this sister.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyhow, like 99.9% of the comments are nice and supportive.
It's very rare.
But we really do take them all to heart. So if they're not nice and supportive, we crash out a little bit. Not gonna lie.
It's true.
We love you and we are thankful for you, and
we hope that you have a great kickoff to holiday season.
Yes.
No matter which holidays you celebrate. Oh, I hope you have time to be with your people. Have some rest, some rejuvenation. Make some beautiful things. Don't make some beautiful things. We're just happy to have you here with us.
Yep. And we'll be back next week.
Maybe with a necklace and maybe not. Okay, we'll do that later.
Okay.
Okay. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.